Have you ever heard the phrase, laughter is the best medicine? We all have. It's something our parents, our teachers, and even movies tell us. But here's the big question. Is laughter really medicine, or is it just a nice saying? Today, let's dive deep into the science of laughter. And you might be surprised to find out how giggles, chuckles, and belly laughs can actually boost your health, and even your immune system. First, let's start with something we all know. Laughter feels good. Whether it's a funny meme, a comedy movie, or just joking around with friends, laughter instantly changes our mood. But what's happening inside the body is even more fascinating. When you laugh, your brain releases a cocktail of happy chemicals: dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. These are the same chemicals responsible for feeling relaxed and joyful. So in a way, laughter is like nature's instant antidepressant. Now here's where it gets interesting. Laughter doesn't just change your mood, it changes your body chemistry. When you laugh, your stress hormone, cortisol, actually drops. And why is that important? Because when cortisol is high for too long, it weakens your immune system, makes you more vulnerable to sickness, and even slows down healing. So by lowering stress hormones, laughter directly gives your immune system a better chance to fight off germs. But it doesn't stop there. Studies have shown that laughter can increase the production of antibodies and activate immune cells, like T cells and natural killer cells, which play a vital role in defending your body from infections. Imagine your immune system as an army, always ready to fight invaders. Laughter is like a pep talk that energizes the troops and gets them ready for battle. Isn't that incredible? Something as simple as a laugh can help your body prepare to stay healthy. Let me share a story. Back in the 1960s, a man named Norman Cousins was diagnosed with a painful, life-threatening disease. Traditional treatments weren't helping much, so he tried something unusual. He watched comedy shows and laughed every single day. To his doctor's surprise, his pain decreased, he slept better, and his health improved dramatically. This story became famous, and it sparked scientific interest in laughter as a form of therapy. While his story was unique, it opened the doors for researchers to actually study laughter in clinical settings. Fast forward to today, and laughter therapy is being used in hospitals, cancer treatment centers, and wellness programs around the world. Patients who participate in laughter therapy sessions often report less pain, lower stress, and even faster recovery. Of course, laughter alone isn't going to cure diseases, but when combined with proper medical care, it can make a huge difference in quality of life. Now let's get even more curious. Have you ever noticed that sometimes laughter is contagious? You're sitting in a room, someone starts laughing, maybe even for no reason, and suddenly you find yourself laughing too. Why does that happen? Well, researchers believe that our brains are wired with something called mirror neurons. These neurons make us mimic the actions and emotions of others. So when we see someone laugh, our brain almost copies the reaction, and we end up laughing as well. And guess what? Even fake laughter can trigger the same benefits as real laughter. Your body doesn't know the difference, so yes, forcing a laugh can still help your immune system. Another fascinating fact, laughter also improves your heart health. When you laugh, your blood vessels expand, improving blood flow and circulation. This reduces your risk of heart disease and strokes. Think about it. Every time you laugh, it's like giving your heart a little workout. Combine that with exercise, healthy food, and good sleep, and you're building a very strong defense system for your body. But here's something most people don't realize. Laughter also helps the brain. When you laugh, oxygen intake increases, and more oxygen-rich blood flows to your brain. This helps you stay alert, creative, and focused. That's why after a good laugh, you often feel refreshed and energized, almost like you've reset your system. So now we know. Laughter reduces stress hormones, boosts immune cells, protects the heart, and refreshes the brain. But you might be wondering, how much laughter do we actually need? There's no official daily laughter dose, but experts suggest that just 10 to 15 minutes of genuine laughter a day can make a noticeable difference in your health. That could be as simple as watching a funny clip on YouTube, spending time with friends who make you laugh, or even practicing laughter yoga. Yes, laughter yoga is a real thing. Groups of people gather, often in parks or wellness centers, and they practice laughing together, even if nothing is funny. It starts as fake laughter but quickly turns into real laughter because laughter itself is contagious. And participants report feeling happier, lighter, and less stressed. Of course, some skeptics ask, is laughter really that powerful, or is it just a feel-good myth? Well, scientists are still studying the exact details, but one thing is clear. People who laugh more tend to have lower stress, better mood, and stronger social connections, all of which contribute to better health overall. So, the next time you're feeling stressed, tired, or overwhelmed, maybe the best thing you can do isn't another cup of coffee or scrolling endlessly on your phone. Maybe the best thing you can do is laugh. Put on your favorite comedy. Call that one friend who always cracks you up, or just let yourself giggle at something silly. Your body and your immune system will thank you for it. In the end, laughter may not replace medicine, but it's definitely a natural, free, and powerful tool we all have. So don't just save laughter for special moments. Make it a daily habit. Remember, when you laugh, you're not just entertaining yourself. You're boosting your health, strengthening your brain, protecting your heart, and giving your immune system the support it needs to fight for you every single day. So yes, laughter really can boost your immune system. And now you know, the next time someone tells you a joke or you find yourself chuckling at a funny video, you're not just having fun. You're actually healing yourself from the inside out.